This episode of Tolle Run is brought to you by FitSock, the Carrie Tollefson Training Camp, and MTech Results. Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tollefson, and today I get to interview legendary University of Minnesota coach Gary Wilson. So let's get after it. Gary Wilson is retiring after 28 years of coaching at the University of Minnesota. He's one of the most decorated coaches in collegiate running history, receiving several coaching awards and honors. He's also led the U of M to numerous individual and team titles. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah?
I think, yeah. I mean, I'll miss the kids, but for the most part, I'm good. It's a time. I mean, it's time. I mean, there's a time when you think, you know what, this is time for the young guys to take it and go with it. So.
I mean, it's been a lot of your life, though. Probably over half your life, you have been coaching and helping others succeed. What are you going to do now?
Help myself succeed.
Yeah.
Well, this is my 45th year of coaching. So I've screwed up a lot of people in 45 years.
What's the best thing that you could say about coaching?
Well, it's this. I mean, it's relationships.
Yeah.
When I recruited you and, even kids that, we've been friends for years. And even though you didn't come here, I'm friends with a lot of kids that, you recruit and you get to know their families. And I mean, Lori Hennis at North Carolina State, we're still very close. Yeah. And, I just think those kinds of relationships and seeing kids, that are 18 grow up to be women and parents and, wives and husbands and whatever. And so that's the most rewarding thing of everything.
It's going to be fun to see Sarah come in and have her coach. And can you talk a little bit about that and what it's like to have her be a volunteer coach underneath you, not getting paid at all to wait for your position?
For 8 years.
Yeah.
Well, she ran here for 4 as a walk-on, and she's worked for free for 8 years as a walk-on. She's the longest living walk-on ever. But she was offered the Illinois job when she was 20. She's 30 now. When she was 24, and turned it down. And I said, "Why are you doing that? You got to take this job." She's, I don't know if I can coach for anybody else and with anybody else at any other school. And I said, so you're telling me you would wait around for probably 5 or 6 years until I retire? I'd do it in a heartbeat.
We caught up with some of Gary's current and former athletes and had them share some of their favorite memories of Coach Wilson.
Wilson's just been phenomenal. Anybody that knows him, he's the best mentor anybody could ask for. So he's taught me the ropes, and it's now just up to me and the girls and everybody to keep the tradition going.
He is one of a kind. Anybody that knows him, everybody in the country I think knows him, and he's got everybody's phone numbers in his phone, which is actually quite incredible. He's been one of the best people that I could learn from. Him and Hesser together, they have the same brain, which is kind of weird, but I love it.
I've learned so much, not just about running, but like school, boys, not really boys, but a little bit, they're scum. And I had an amazing coach in high school, so, it's hard to top that, but he definitely is one of the best coaches I've ever had.
He really cares about the team, so we're going to miss him a lot. Great mentor while I was in college, and just had a lot of fun with Wilson.
I think I'll always love him, and I think even after he's retired, he'll still be connected and still be a mentor for me.
He's done such an amazing job with how many people he's mentored and how many coaches he has in the business. I think that really says a lot about, his coaching and his style. So it's bittersweet about that, but I'm happy for him. I'm thrilled for Susie to finally have a husband, and finally be able to do normal things besides take your vacations at a track meet.
I think he really treated us as he would his daughters, and I think that's something that we all really appreciated, was that he was there to turn us into really strong, confident women that would be able to take care of ourselves and running afterwards if we really needed to.
Well, before we go, we got to hear a couple of the Wilsonisms. If you have any fun sayings that really gets the kids to get after it, what would they be?
I really...
They just come to you?
Can I? Yeah, I probably can't say those things on camera.
That's what I was wondering.
I can't say those things on camera.
So I got some favorite quotes from Wilson. 1, this workout will make you a woman.
We're going to make you a woman?
2, this isn't soccer anymore.
Run fast and turn left.
We're not curing cancer out here.
3, This isn't a 2-day race.
Let's run till we puke.
He always tells us to run till we puke.
Loistava, which was just kind of let's get started, and it's I think like Lithuanian or something.
Men are scum.
I don't know. He tells us he loves us a lot. He's pretty great.
Thank you for all you've done for Minnesota sports. You've done awesome things. So.
You've done some fairly good things yourself, my dear.
Well, I don't know, but I can just see you with your cool sunglasses on, driving your boat, hanging out now for the next year.
Exactly.
Being grandpa.
Yeah, being grandpa.
Thanks for joining me, and good luck, Gary. Get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gregor Wilson. Jeez.